Good morning, Year 9. Today we're going to have a look at solving inequalities, but this time where you need to write the inequality from a word problem to begin with and then solve it. Okay, so the first examples we're going to look at then, the wording can be quite confusing for these. So Jill is 7 years old. Jack is at least 5 years older than Jill. If Jack is X years old, write an inequality to show Jack's age. So Jill is 7. Jack is at least 5 years older than Jill. So if he was 5 years older than Jill, Jack would then be, if he was 5 years older, he'd be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old. Okay, but he's at least that much older than Jill. So if we're saying Jack is X years old, he's at least 12. He might be more than 12, but he's at least 12. So he's greater than or equal to 12. Okay, have a go at the question on the right hand side, please. Okay, having a look at this one on the right hand side then. So Charlie is 4. Lola is less than 2 years older than Charlie. So if she was 2 years older than Charlie, she would be 6. Okay, but she's less than 2 years older, so she must be less than 6. So Lola is 3, so she's less than 6 years old. She can't be equal to 6 because she has to be less than 2 years older. So B is less than 6. Okay, these next questions then are split into sections for you. So Tom is twice as old as Jerry. If Jerry is X years old, write an expression for Tom's age. So Jerry's X, but Tom is 2 times as old as Jerry. So 2 lots of X for Tom. Tom is less than 4 years old. Show this as an inequality. So our expression for Tom's age is 2x. So Tom, who is 2x, is less than 4 years old. Solve the inequality. So we then just need to solve this inequality above here. So 2x is less than 4. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. X is less than 2. I'd like you to have a go at this question, so pause this video now to have a go at this one. Okay, with a question like this then it's always useful to draw what the question is telling you. So the length of the garden is 4 more meters than the width. So we are going to call, they haven't given us a letter here, so we're going to call the width of the garden X. So if we call the width of the garden X, the length is going to be 4 meters more than the width. So that's going to be X, add 4. Then here we're going to have another X and then another X, add 4. So write an expression for the perimeter of the garden. So we need to add together all of those expressions there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of X. And then we've got add 8 on at the end. The perimeter of the garden is less than 14 meters. Show this as an inequality. So the perimeter of the garden, so 4x add 8 is less than 14. So that's all we need to do for part B. Part C, solve this inequality. So we're going to subtract 8 from both sides. 4x is less than 6. Divide both sides by 4. X is less than half of 6 is 3, half it again, 1.5. So the width X is less than 1.5, 1.5 meters.